Brian Wilson after he was taken out of the game. This is my favorite part right here.
And that, you hear, think, was Gomez absolutely losing it in the dugout. And there's more. And now he's got sore knuckles on the other hand.
Break between innings. Watch what Brazil does.
Well, they've given up 8 hits and 8 runs. This is what they do.
And he's not shooting a testimonial for his team.
Well, they bandaged up the jug of water.
Cool to need a little love today.
Well, they threw at him in New York, threw one over his head. It's just uncalled for. Because when you're getting lit up as a team and as a pitcher, very rarely do you ever see Chris Davis get upset. When he got hit in New York, all he did was run down to first base.
Brian Knight hangs out to make sure Robinson touches.
Work here in the 6th inning.
On the corner, ring him up and sit him down. And Segura has been ejected. Mark Rippiger runs it. As Gallen gets strikeout number 6 and strands 2. Segura is gone, and so are the Marlins.
So they make the move and look at Ethiopia. Get it out, son.
Was very challenging up and down from AAA to the big leagues.
There's the high heat at 90, and it gets Melvin Upton, and
Getting into his inner Bo Jackson. I could never do that. Reminds me of Ken Caminetti, the late Ken.
The curve is in there. Strike 3 called, and Winker doesn't like it. A foul. The Oakland umpire, Winker's been ejected. He struck out a high. He's been thrown out.
Forces the opposing hitters to respect that pitch. Little roller to third. Prado can't handle it. Eli Jr.'s aboard. PA system. Here is Daniel Murphy for the Mets. No play for Prado there, and watch him in frustration.
In the Pirates' dugout.
Well, I never think this is the right thing to do. Do I understand his frustration of starting a wild card game and not getting that at bat? Someone said something to him that he did not like, and that's why I think he lost control.
A walk and a run scored. Oh, right in the back. Look out. He slams it down and didn't like one bit of it. But Showalter on his way out. Well, that's uncalled for. Strike 3 calls. And Nick's been thrown out of the ball game. He just put a mark down in the dirt as to where that pitch was. He's been ejected. Trick elbow.
Christian Yelich just got thrown out. And Craig Counsell is trying to protect Christian Yelich.
From a suspension, he's already been playing.
Swing and a miss, and Contreras shatters his bat. It splits lengthwise, and the big crowd in Seattle didn't like that. Contreras, and somebody got tossed, and Wilson's going to get his money's worth. A few parting shots as the designated hit. Front of the 3-2. Profar checks his swing, but he went around. Todd Tichner, the third base umpire, says that Profar off it, and he's throwing a fit. Actually makes it look like he's swung, trying to get out of the way. You can understand.
If you missed that spot, my goodness. Wow. That's called a strike. Arenado thought that was a ball.
And he was not ready. Wow, so with 8 seconds, that's going to be strike 3. Wow. And he was coming back out of the pitcher. 3, it's a strike. The count was 3-2.
Oh, no.
And tossed. Must have been Manny there. Last comment came from Manny.
Ken.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and Lake again showing his frustration. He's got to stop doing that.
talked a lot about Junior with right-handed breaking balls, but similar with the left-handed changeup.
After he hits and 8 runs, this is what I'm going to do.
He's not shooting a testimonial for the Tantrums in that outstretch.
Ned Yost is going to go to the bullpen. It's been a while since Ned has gone to the bullpen this early. Jeremy just didn't have it at location like he wanted.
Called strike 3, and Jazz has just been tossed.
Now a couple of opportunities to throw him out into the third inning. And after Chisholm decided to bark again in the third strike call, this time he finally got right.
And ball hard.
It's the ground hard now. Oh boy. On a 2-2 pitch from Buehler. He strikes out on a fastball at 97, 1 gone.
Relative to a couple of those fastballs that were so far off the plate that probably looked pretty good to Manny Gonzalez, but clearly a ball, and then Mike Napoli got in his face and ultimately got ejected.
David Ross.
And there is number 8, Willie Ariano. 2 away.
He's just so nice.
Hurdle is going to the bullpen.
Combination of perspiration and Gatorade.
Good workouts, because you got to be pretty strong to do that.
And that is in there for strike 3, and Xander is upset. Here comes Cora out of the ball game. As he is called out on strike 3. Going to work.
Just confirm what you said.
He bunts it back to the mound. He is ticked off, and he's going to get doubled off. 1-6-4 on the double. And now the Padres are saying they want to look at it. Look at that. It wasn't really as close as you think.
1-1. Here we go.
In the ground. Yeah, he was out. Here comes Tito, and he has had enough. Yeah, oh,
And he got it. Come on. Here's a look at it again.
He just got fined. That's what that point is for. That was not a strike. You can understand JP's frustration. Manny acted there also, and that was a bad call.
he wants to run down to first to argue with Hunter Wendelstedt. Careful, he's going to kick him out. Buddy's trying to stop him, and he just got rocked. Oh, he held up.
Ortiz pops it up in the air to shallow left. In comes Preston Tucker, the left fielder. And
The plate and the frustration from Ortiz is he knows he had a good pitch to handle and popped it up.
Third strike. They got to get Arenado out of there. Now it's too late. He's been ejected. Good pitch. Kohler, that spiked curve that he just did zone. That tells you the action of it. Harper's not pleased at himself. Watch out. Watch out.
think anyone's ever struck out half the batter.
Nick Castellanos is barking at Nick Lentz from the dugout. Thompson. Well, I don't see Kevin, and Nick is still there, so maybe it was Kevin that was thrown out.
That you hear, think, was Gomez absolutely losing it in the dugout. And there's more. Got on a missed strike three, third strikeout this afternoon for Urania.
Way to go, Jolies. That's a bunt. That's a fair ball. Turner. Wow, throws the helmet, throws the bat, throws everything. Oh, some emotion in the dugout.
There goes the gum. Said it was a swipe and a miss, right? So, what did you see that would tell you the...
Around Sam, pushing him well. Way to LA. Called strike three. Aguilar 4. He struck out 4. And I think Aguilar just got thrown out of the ball game. And that seems to what happened right there.
Hook now. He threw Realmuto out of the game. He threw JT Realmuto out of the game because he missed his glove when he tried to throw a ball in there. Thought that Realmuto was trying to show him up, and I don't think that was the case at all.
Now on the prior exchange, the umpires
2-2 pitch coming up, and that's lifted down the right field line. Puig coming over, the ball is right on the line, and Puig comes over in foul ground. There, he wasn't quite sure where he was. Now he's mad at himself because he
speaks also very eloquent, young man. Right young man. Marte takes strike one. Again, and he just got tossed at the plate. It's small. He thought like one earlier. He thought that was low. Watch him throw the two fingers up. This is what gets him right there.